Sorry about that. You remember when multiplayer came out on 41, getting like 8 randoms on a server to team with you, and you had a whole plan to Molotov the wall at the gun store in West Point? Oh, those silly plans to get guns. SMH my head. That's called arson, okay? Hey, Chili Mike. Chili Mike. That's Serena Morgan. Al, I'm coming for that ass next week. You better be ready. Degen started early. You think everything's degenerate, hey Jana? Listen, Al, the stream streak is coming to an end. I won't be able to stream next weekend. Raw. Raw is still on. And you know what that means, Al. A foreign dictator in another country is about to get deposed. I wonder where. We might do it on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, Al. Enjoy the chaos. No, tomorrow looks extremely unlikely. Got some pre-op onboarding to take care of. Don't touch your president. What if it's consensual? What if she asks, please touch me? What do I do then? It would be wrong not to touch her if she asked for it, right, Al? You think just because she's a president, she doesn't have needs too? You remember Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky? I was about to say Lusaski. Chili Mike says, I'm raw with all these streams. You naughty chatters, take a vacay cap. Yeah. Yeah. Take a vacay. Dr. Nix is a guest on the wrestling podcast you watch. Gotcha. Bill Clinton didn't touch that women. Well, if you're talking about Hillary, you're right. He didn't touch that women. No one did and lived to tell the tale. No touching. No touching. Yeah, he used a cigar. Keep it in your pants, Heather. Go liberate Doc, Alaskanian. You want me to liberate him? They touched him. You guys hear about Epstein eating people? Don't touch your president. Apparently Epstein and his pals were really into beef jerky. You guys see this? Beef jerky. They were always talking about beef jerky. But the internet sleuths think it was code for man flesh. Or more specifically, child man flesh. Jesse says, yeah, I was there, man. It was crazy. It would have had to be a lot of wares. It was going on for a long time. This guy looks like Carrie Elwes. You only went for the snorkeling? Yeah, great snorkeling. Wonder what happened to those missing kids. This is chilly. The rich have the money for exquisite hobbies. Us mortals have to settle with watching a degenerate stream for us. Oh, so you're settling for me, Al. Settling. Settling? Oh, fuck me, right? Heather says, if I was rich, I would just be an ornamental hermit somewhere. I don't doubt that. You'd be like a mannequin that moved around. A small boobs, gold-skinned mannequin. Mosquito biddies. We should all aspire to be more like Diogenes. Which one's Diogenes? I don't know who that is. Is that the Dionysus equivalent? The god of partying and wine? Or is it someone else? Put your shades on. I wear my sunglasses at night. The cave one. Ugh. Like old Greg? Call me old Greg. Heather, be honest with me. How drunk did you get last night? Dude, Diogenes is a badass. Need to read up on him. Oh, he was not a like Greek mythological figure. He was a philosopher. Stoic? Walked around with a lamp at night. I'm more a fan of Seneca. Have you heard of Seneca? Peak Greek Stoicism. Also, I'm a fan of Aristotle and the OG Plato. You didn't drink last night? Wow, I thought you were drunk, but I guess I was wrong. Whoopsie daisy. Although that is what a drunk would say. Thought maybe you were hitting it hard because the Super Bowl was so bad. Hitting the sauce. Oh, you were funny last night, plenty. Maybe that's it. Come on now. Like, what is this? I swear Project Zomboid's running shittier than ever. You are indifferent about sports. Yeah, I know, it's not necessarily about the sport itself. But for reals, though, you think that island go for a good price? Yeah. Like 50 mil, maybe more or less now, depending on how the investigation shakes up the market. Diogenes lived in a barrel and trolled Alexander the Great. Living in a barrel is weird. Why wouldn't you just like sleep on the ground? Great for traveling downhill though. Oof. Boy howdy. I'm pretty indifferent about sports too, Heather. I just like talking about it like I'm not. Imagine only talking about stuff you were serious over. Drive me crazy. No, you guys need to read Seneca. Seneca. Say it with me. Seneca. There you go. All you need to know.
Attention all inmates. Quiet down immediately.
And then you need to read the Nicomachean Ethics by Aristotle and get back to me on the 13 vices and virtues of a gentleman. I expect my homework on my desk tomorrow morning. He thinks I can read. What an idiot. Diogenes was more madman than philosopher. Oh, that explains why you like him.
Final warning. Quiet down immediately.
He got
result in cell
deported for
full lockdown procedures.
freebasing money. Okay. When I think of Seneca, I think of engines and the brand of cigarettes they sell at the res.
Cells opening for inspection.
Oh, is there a Seneca brand cigarette?
Wall immediately.
Definitely a reason you aren't familiar with him and I don't like him. Oh, okay, Serena. Shasta Pop! Yeah. Yep, there's homework. But I'm gonna take it easy on you guys. Like 1 500-word essay. Check for spelling. I'm a bit of a pedantic grammar Nazi, and if you fuck it up, I'll fuck you up back. You assume every philosopher is just batshit insane. It's funny because I always thought of myself as a philosopher. Coincidence? I think not. They're cheap AF. The cigarettes, I mean. Huh. Serena says I'm more like you, Plato, Aristotle, Seneca. My favorite is Hypatia of Alexandria. Yeah. I like to visit the Oracle at Delphi once in a while. You know, crack spoon. I get a holster? I got a holster. Yeah, fuck 'em boys. Up. Serena decides who's cool now. So, man, you guys gotta stop simping.
Clear.
That is not the key to Serena's heart. Hey, GPB. Garrett Patton Bennett. Man, what an epic name. Hey, Doctor. Are you done talking about wrestling, Doctor? Or are you still talking about wrestling, Doctor? Wrestling. Getting oiled up with the boys, a little Greco-Roman wrestling, Greek gay porn hard. Greek gay porn hard. If you guys can't name the movie that reference is from, you need to look it up. Hypatia was the last true philosopher. She was burned as a witch by the Christians when they burned down Alexandria. Yeah, it's funny how witches are always getting burned. There says I don't smoke very often, but I'm I'm visiting my parents. I get engine cigarettes. Gotcha. Look how this idiot died. Howdy, Dr. Nix. He's dual streaming like you. Oh yeah? Dr. Nix is unfaithful too? Maybe if they weren't so uppity, we wouldn't have burned them. Serena, I see your future. It involves a steak and lots of flames. Ah! Fuck. Oh wait, the gas missed. Fuck. Not good, not good. Alexa, volume up. Oh, come here. Come here. Let's go. What the fuck? Thank you for saying my name is epic. I had to show my girlfriend. Hell yeah. Congratulations on having a girlfriend. May we all be so lucky. I mean, you like her, right? Not like not a bad girlfriend. Hey, Hellraven. Run, Fort! Oh, forced. Mama said, life's like a box of chocolates. A snake in flames. Well, yeah, it's Monday. Okay, Serena. They had to burn her or her descendants would have posted cringe. Yeah. Maybe it's lucky she got burned. Imagine the embarrassment of having a Zoomer descendant. Yes, you will. You're awesome. And yes, we've been together for over 3 years. Oh, shit. Nice. Big 3-year. You must have Valentine plans then. Big Valentine Day plans. Huge. Those are some cool dance moves. Yeah. They say, oh, Captain, you're too stupid and ugly and stiff of hip to dance. But I said, oh, yeah, watch this. AFK to make dinner. You already... I just started and you fucking cursed me. Fucking goddamn it. Chili Mike, bring that ass.
Next time, pal.
So you can pay for Heather's sins. Yeah, I'll cover you. Cover you. It's almost Valentine's Day.
Reload.
Stiff of hip. Yeah. What an odd way to speak. He talks like that. Am I from 1800s Germany? Ah, look, meine hip is stiff. Al. Failing it meant you passed right now. I think you're part of it. And I sent you to Alaska for some special training. Now I usually go somewhere else for my special training. Somewhere off the coast of America's Wang, also known as Florida, where Heather's from, America's Wang. Ich bin stiff of hip.
Fucking dead. Still wanna mess with me now?
Ja, mein für stiff of hip. Oh, we got some fuckface. Come on. Present thy lord thine cheeks. Bless you, Chili. Never hear people in the background, so you must be in some government bunker. This guy has the cool fucking long johns. Give it up. I'm already dripped out and we just started. Dripped out of my... Oh! Oh, that's so bad. The way sprinters come around the corner like that. Oh, ain't so tough now, asshole. There we go. Okay. That. I know you're in there. I can see you in there, bastard. Bro, pick up the fucking axe. Oh, no, did he hit me? He did. Oh, he missed. Woo! Idiot. Fake zombie just spawned in, crashed through the window of your dude's trailer. Definitely schizo. Huh. Okay. All right. Yeah. Gotta be fucking me and my fucking goat ass. I gotta go fuck that guy back. In that cam, you look like you was in the government-style bunk bed. What cam? You should make it so the spiked metal armor instantly lobotomizes the zomboids when they bite you. That'd be cute. One zombie's gonna take out all three of them. Their actual AIs have gotten a little bit better. They're still fucking pretty bad and useless. Oh my fucking lord. That was a bandit goon army right there. Alright. We're gonna need a lot of shells, because we're gonna have to fuck so many guys up.
I'm reloading.
Yeah, reload. Don't need a Desert Eagle. They're so bad and useless. Nice shot. Good evening, Cap and chatlets.
Shut the fuck up.
Hello. Oops, I just fucked that guy. Didn't mean to. Sorry, bro.
There they are. Jump 'em.
But accidental fuckings do occur. What the fuck? Speaking of. Come on. Part of me misses the old days when every NPC just stood around smoking. Yeah. Every time stuff gets updated, I don't know. Something awesome is lost. Like on a real one. Bro, come on with your dumbass. You guys never have, like, the right melee weapon. Okay. Why is bait? Oh, because I'm drunk, that's why.
He's hiding inside.
Yeah. Play a game of hide it inside. And you guys have like a hatchet or something? No. Bro.
Time for a nap, I guess.
It's so annoying. There's a door there, but now I can't see it. Don't die. Easy enough. Wait, what the hell? I like lost my long johns.
You messed with the wrong lady.
They shot the long johns off me. Oh, this is a place where Unk could fight. Sawed off double barrel. It's kind of cute. Tech 9. Shit. Oh, and the good shotgun. Oh wait, no, that's not the good one. I'm 45 shotgun. I keep bleeding, I guess. They're bringing all the zombies to my basement. Watch soon. The world is ending, but let's take a nap. Who's taking a nap? Also, when sleep calls, I don't know what else to do. Hey, it's a channel name. All right, Uncle, let's win this time. Things have already gotten unlucky. And to be honest with you. Are you trying to play ultra safe or just having fun? I never play ultra safe. Yep. This unfinished basement here though would make a good place to like defend myself from. It's like got these things. Do a little fence fighting. I need a fart gas protector. And there's nothing in there. Also I need something that can remove a bullet. Hail. Mrs. Handsome and Generous in the flesh. Hail Raven. Alright. Kinda need to get over to the PD. They're gonna have things I need. Need to remove these bullets out my ass. Doing a little bit better though. Alright. Use Unk Sneak. Use Unk Sneak. Okay. Operation Unk Sneak was a total catastrophe. Fuck. Unk Sprint. Unk Sprint. Alright. Dude, that's the problem with these hiking bags. They make you run slow. What the fuck was that, bro? Running slow is not much of an option right now. Who's that? Who's got a rifle over here? Yeah, blow these guys up. There we go. Yes. Yes, dude. One guy, one rifle. Smoke crack, I would have to find it. In an ideal world, you could use the big cartoon magnet to just yank the bullet right out. I like that. They do like to dive. All right, we gotta move and reload, bro. Don't, oh, you fucking degenerate.
Damn, come on.
Otis! This guy's getting Otised. Oh, that was risky. That was risky of me to do. Fuck, I can hear him. Where's the fence over here? Here it is. Oof. Boy, howdy. All right. It's all fine. Just don't turn your light to them, and it's like they aren't there, yeah, until they're eating you out from behind. Hey, Franco. What's crappening? Uh-oh. That guy's beating off the wall. Okay. There's another shooter somewhere. Where are you? Where are you, bro? I need you. Oh, don't crash. Oh. I'm gonna scream with the S, and I don't like it. I swear PZ has been running at a degraded rate the last few days. I don't know why. Maybe some mod got updated that I use. It's fucking it up. Bandits mod is wired. Was organizing my trunk when out of nowhere an obese fat ass army larper with an M16 walked up and suddenly joined me. Sounds like that's right up your alley, Jack, in more than one way, if you know what I mean. What a Jack story. Snow Beetle is wholesome and you are not. I don't want to be wholesome. Sounds painful. I leave that to Chili Mike. You know? What? You don't like him big? Curry is so good at killed Cap. I knew you were gonna make a joke like that. Stop eating curry. People are gonna think you're... Never mind. Is it green curry at least? If it's green curry, I can forgive you. She thick. Fuck. Fuck, Operation Ung sneak over. Wish I had a Molotov cocktail right now. And I'm out of breath. This is not double plus on good. Operation Unk sneak over. Fuck you. Where? Oh my god, the aim mechanics are so bad. You had that happen, but it was the bride and the groom. Yeah, I've had the bride and groom join me before. Operation Unk Sneak. Oh, fuck you. Yeah. Get some. Operation Unk Sneak continues. Mild Japanese curry. I didn't know that Japanese had curry. But you just ran over the happily married couple and kept driving, Jesse. Good. Fuck is this shit? No rest for the wicked. Double plus on good. If you guys can't name that reference either, I'm gonna something Chili Mike. I'm gonna something Chili Mike and his something hard. Yep, it actually feels like the apocalypse under these conditions. Now, if only we could get Congress to stop being so short-sighted. Fuck. I need a faster backpack. This shit's not good. Okay. Check this out. Do a little loop-de-loo, whoop, through the skirt, and then... Everyone has their own curry? Yeah, that's weird. I don't have my own curry. Unless you're gonna be perverted about it. Yes, we needed that skill, boy. Nope. Keep your hands to yourself. There you go. Nope. Price is wrong, bitch. Oh, they're coming hard. Also, it's fast. Got one more fasty. Hot librarian type. You prefer Thai curry? Yeah. Favorite? Serena says it's Cajun. Why am I not surprised? Honestly, if you run up to a guy in a stolen ambulance covered in blood, you should expect to get ran over. GPB says in PZ lore, I imagine this is going on while the rest of the country is denying it's happening at all. Yeah. Oh, Shasta likes Cajun curry too, or the sound of it at least. Trust me, Shasta, Serena doesn't know. Serena doesn't know. Serena's the type of dude to put hot sauce on everything. Mike's Red Hot. I put that shit on everything. They call it gumbo. Fuck, I gotta pee. Smoke another stove. Fuck. Asshole. Try it again. Little stove action. Let me aim my stove at them. Alright, stove complete. I also gotta urinate a little bit. A little bit of urine action on the agenda. You guys, you gotta quit saying Serena's right. She's gonna get a big head. He's beginning to believe. I actually do kind of like gumbo. There used to be this gumbo place here called Gumbo House, and it was in a pink little building. Wasn't bad. Yeah, we got this. We got this, Crash. Curry means gravy. Oh, so like pasta sauce. Pasta. What if there was a car key for this truck?
Cocksucker!
Gumbo house, Gummer house. No, Mike, no. But also maybe. Sign me up. See? Look, 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 look. This guy tried to hoard up a bunch of zombies to me. Fuck. Fuck. NPCs cannot be trusted. Oh, the lucky double. Ugh, tomato base, disgusting. Fuck, oh! Brilliant. The assisted living place. Oh, I can't hold it any longer. Hold on, we gotta get combat urine, combat pee, combat pee. Go, 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 go. What? Gummer's place or Gummer house sounds good. All right, another smoke because we're chain smoking because we're hyper stressed. Ella bay leaf, yeah. Gumbo is great, but there's also Cajun curry. Cocoa, milk, curry, seasoning. Ugh. Creole seasoning, other Cajun stuff like crawfish. A bunch of crawfish in there. And andouille sausage. You said sausage. Chorizo. This has you stressed too. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay. We're gonna beat these guys. Look, there's another one trying to fuck me. You gotta fuck him first. If you're not doing the fucking, you're the one getting fucked. That's the rule of the apocalypse. That's what Shane knew, and Rick took too long to learn. Fuck. See? See how that guy fucked me? Fucked me hard. Fuck. That's my escape route right here, getting blocked. Nice. Nice, that guy fucked up. Yeah, fuck him good, Cap. Cap out here like some dude I saw in front of a venue just pants open and pissing while walking. That was me. Time to get the fuck out of here? Maybe. But it's gonna be dangerous. Bangkok dangerous. Out here using regular tiles as like, there we go. Yes, like this. It stopped on, oh, how does he miss that? I gotta get rid of this hiking bag. It's like a fucking death trap. Bad game mechanics, I blame it. That's why I don't like those backpacks. They make you run slow. It's like Thunderdome. There's a mod where you can get rid of the backpack slowing you down by Nepenthe. I thought I downloaded it, but maybe I don't have it on. But those backpacks are bad news. Guess Master Blaster still runs Bartertown. Character's not Sigma enough for the Chad pack. Wait till you see my giant green penis backpack. You'll reevaluate your definition of Chad. Ruben Jensen. This guy is sufficiently evil. They went to town on you? Yeah. Nothing like hot, fresh man meat, Shasta. It's gonna crash. You're hyped? Okay. The game's gonna crash. Nothing better. All right, well, we know GPB has Valentine's plans. What about everyone else? Last time Cap used that bag, we made fun of him for like an hour straight. Yeah, but get this, you can hold 45 pounds of shit in that bag. 40 fucking 5. Jack says my Valentine's date is depression. You should get a boyfriend to cure that for you. Oh man, I should have went with that chick. She was hot. Boyd McKee, draw, partner. Heather says work. I'm gonna tell your husband that. Trying to remember the last mod you added. Horse mod. You've been crashing on the regular ever since. That is the last mod I added. The game does crash like at the start. Whenever you try to do a second one after you die, like it always crashes then. Rena says, I forgot Valentine's existed. Next time you should stream a whole month straight, you degenerate. Let's be honest. Raven says, I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. GPB likes the sound of that, I think. Al. Shasta says, no, that's my date. You guys are on some weird menage a trois. Probably cook some steaks for Din Din and watch a movie. Maybe I will stream for a month straight, Al, but I can't this time. We did make it at least half a month, though. I'm not sure how many days in a row it was, but it's at least 2 weeks and some change.
Attention all inmates. Quiet down immediately.
You're gonna release a song for Valentine's Day
will not be
based on Adam
tolerated.
Sandler's Somebody Kill Me Please. I don't know if you can really make a good remake of that song.
Get inside.
Yeah, I don't know if depression's cheating on you, Jack. Maybe you should dump it. You ever think of that?
Attention all inmates. This is your second and final warning. Quiet down immediately.
Ever say fuck
Non-compliance will
depression?
result in cell extractions and full lockdown.
Richard says he
procedures.
hasn't done Valentine's in a very long time. Yeah, me neither. Heather says she's looking more forward to President's Day and going sailing. BRB, try not to die. She's fucking jinxing me. I just started this one. You don't need a special day to tell your husband that you love him. Yeah, that's true. Not a remake, just in spirit. I know, but I don't know. so tough now, asshole? Chili is cheating on me. Where's the proof? Show me the Carfax or it didn't happen. All right, we got a couple bangers over here. Hell yeah. Hawaii 5-0 status. All right. I'll play the front man. You guys do the killing. Fuck. Why are they always getting you in the fucking neck? Okay, this is okay. So observe how. Might as well go out. Ah! Gummy bears and Netflix. Yeah, prove it, Al. Prove Chili Mike's infidelity. Joel Biden didn't have intercourse with that woman. Yeah, I don't think Joel Biden was having a lot of intercourse. He was sniffing a lot of children's hair, though. You ever see that? That was fucking weird. Those loud screams, I bet, was from a bandito catching fire. Oh wait, no, Darren Mayaz is retired. I'll do what I normally do, says Serena. Find some streams to watch and maybe work on a video. You're gonna have nightmares, Garrett? I had a nightmare today. Joel Biden said to a girl, "Don't tell your mama." Yeah. Hey, John. Welcome to the show. Good to see ya. Hope that cold weather wasn't too rough for you. I'm sure you handled your business and maybe shoveled someone in the face. I don't know. Joel Biden was awarded and accredited a Navy cadet. Wow, they gave him a whole ass Navy cadet. Joel Biden. Game crashed again, sorry. I wasn't even gone fight. You keep jinxing me. Like, you act like it's my fault, but you're jinxing me. Biden is an honorary seaman? No. He's about as honorarily seaman as he is fucking Catholic. You woke up to frozen pipes and a front door that won't close. Super fun. Yep, that sounds like winter, all right. Michael Jackson run when? Probably can make a guy that looks like MJ. Joel Biden became presidente because he had dirt on the Make-A-Wish Foundation and demanded that they fulfill his wish of becoming POTUS. That's a cute alternative retelling of the Joel Biden saga. Joel Biden. Joe Biden's one of those cautionary tales and not putting Botox in your face, Heather. I know it's too late for you, but fuck. John, any big Valentine's Day plans? Got any plans for Love Day, John? This is your only escape from the elite pedos. Heather's looks maxing. She's something maxing. I don't know if it's looks. It's like, what'd you say it is? Being an eclectic weirdo or something.
All inmates. Quiet down immediately.
Is that what you said, Heather?
Disruptive or aggressive behavior will not be tolerated.
He had a bad facelift. Yeah, he had a bad something. He used to be kind of hot when he was younger, too. Huh. Fucked up. You fucked up, Joey.
Attention all inmates. This is your second and final warning. Quiet down.
Botox wears off after like 3 months and doesn't give the wind tunnel look. Oh, so Botox is temporary? Thanks, GPB. Only plans I have for Valentine's is YouTube and booze. He had a bad boob job, his face was the result.
Remain still. Face the back wall immediately.
Filler gives you pillow face. Why would you wear a filler? You live in the dream? Yeah. So do you get the Botox from like those dented cans of beans? You just like put a needle in a dented can of beans and you're like, I'm gonna put this in my face. Eye patch. That's how you do it, right?
That's another.
Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, you guys fucked up, huh? Oh, whiskey bottle. Why can't I make the Molotov? Because the light went out, really? You're letting age take you, Raven? So far, no wrinkles? Yeah, I'm letting age take me too. Botox and filler both are, but fillers can really fuck your face. Okay. Mike says I'm bound by a non-disclosure agreement and can't disclose my Valentine's plans. You're a big fan of Retin-A? What's that? Is that like Noxzema? It and Sarave? What's that? Is that like Noxzema? You know, I knew a dude who was in a Noxzema commercial once. Have I told this story before? What's up, dorks? Hey, Mako. Dorks.
Got you.
What are you calling puke, motherfucker? It's a brand that works well. It's a brand of Noxzema. Hope everyone's good tonight. It's like super retinol. Is that drug Cobain overdosed on? Never heard the story? Come on! I don't want to fully get into the story right now, but basically, that guy had a smooth face, and that's how I knew Noxzema didn't really work to get rid of pimples. But one time we were at this party, and there was like this chick that was totally into me, and he was going around saying to everyone how he was gonna get with her, and like talking all this game, trying to, and I mean, to be fair, he was trying, but he had no chance. Let's just say things did not go his way. It was pretty funny. Not for you, Noxema boy. But in the commercial, it's so funny because they do this like close up on him and he like wipes his hand over his face and he goes, smooth like butter. It's so fucking stupid. Like that's your selling point, that your face is smooth like butter. Capcock blocked. No. That guy cock competed and gotten fucking mushroom stamped on his face. I wasn't even trying. You wanted to see the plane crashing into the prison? Okay, well, we'll hang out for a little bit.
Loser.
Retin A is acne medicine that makes you get really bad sunburn. Heather has a prescription to it. Of course she does. Butterface is not a good sale point. Yeah, exactly. Gotta see what my Molotov has done. God bless Project Zomboid in the mod week 1. Always be grateful to you, good sir, to play it. My best wishes for all to see my stupid words. Hey, Star Kits. Dude, my Molotov, did it not even blow up? There it goes.
You are fucked. Shut up.
I think it's been a little while since we saw you, Star Kits. Hope you're doing well.
You motherfucker, just try it.
Come on, rest now in the flames, motherfuckers. These guys aren't resting now in the flames. Rest now in the flames. Now they broke the staircase. Yep, that guy's gonna get chained. Need to catch my breath somewhere. Must have done a lot of drugs already. Not in game. Oh, they hey, douche! You're supposed to stay on the door. Why does this guy always run like he's fucking Constipato? Nowhere is safe. And we're out of breath. How did that really catch me? Fuck, you can't turn there. Fuck. Winnable? Oh. Because I came back inside. I don't know. I thought I could lose them in there, but I couldn't. Trying something different. They look like they're... Yeah. They're not, though. There's just so many. Death hickey. Escaping in interiors is more intense and it's pretty fun, but it's not really not recommended with this sort of setup. kind of a bad idea. Almost certainly a death sentence. We have done the secret military base, though, at like 4x, I think. Is still doable. Terrible lag, though. Terrible strat, yeah. Yeah, the fence rest is probably like best. Nico, you got Valentine's plans? Shit. How you been, Starkits, by the way? Has it been a good new year for you? Too bad there's no large hooks in the prison. There probably is large hooks, actually. Gonna see. Good luck. Have fun. Tarp sex. Holy shit. You mean like camping? I'm gonna be out of town. No, in the garage. Why not? What's going on with flying? I have to fly a lot. I mean, I don't really like flying, but they're hoping I'll come back in for another. You're gonna start charging people. I'm gonna start charging them. $15 a pat down.
Attention all inmates.
Yep, needs another handy by the TSA.
Disruptive or aggressive
Maybe I should go
behavior
flying on
will not
Valentine's
be
Day.
tolerated.
That way I'll get some.
Open that door. Hey you! Fuck you!
Attention all inmates.
Oh, there's a
This is your
Jeep.
second and final warning.
There's a
Quiet
cool
down
Jeep even.
immediately. Non-compliance will result in cell extractions and full lockdown procedures.
Don't tell Heather. She won't shut up about it.
Open it! Open that door! Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
Fortunately, the best strategy really is to survive and keep heading south into the boonies. $5 for a peek, 10 for a squeeze. Yay, Jeep. You love how it gives plastic surgery scars. I like to say they look like they were built in a factory. Alright, we just need to get a fleshlight. Who's got a fleshlight for me? Flashlight. Okay, that. So throwing that Molotov was completely a waste of time last run. Franken loser. It didn't used to do this before patch 42.13. This skin mod was like looked normal. Oh, I forgot flips. I'll get some outside, fuck it. UFO hat time. Think that'd look good.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Not.
The blonde. Blonde killed him like a pro. It's also nice to get away from the prison because it's less laggy. Which makes the game easier to play for one, but just nicer. The shoes have hole in them, that's not good. I need freshies. Fuck, we better just go. Legend. Find some magos and twine. To the fence. You like that? Marina hasn't seen spell weaving like that since she last cast a curse. She's a witch. W strat. All right, that's like phase 1 of like 30 phases though. It's an alarm that makes your ears bleed. There's nothing safe about this setup ever. Only way I can run this start on Norm Pop. I know, the problem with Norm Pop is it makes it too easy. There's entirely not enough zombies around unless you have it like 16x in my opinion. Like even if I didn't do sprinters, it would be fun with the number of zombies, but like you lower the pop, it's not enough. When are you returning, you degenerate? Don't forget your contract obligated to appear on the 30th edition of Survival Sunday. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Let me put it to you this way, Al. I'm never playing with the controller and I'm never doing split screen. You work out the details with Nick's people, but those two things are non-negotiables for me. And if you want to see me, you're gonna have to make me happy. Get it done, Al. Also, I'm returning. I'll be back after this weekend. Still getting used to it. I fell back into my long-term play. Long-term play is the fun. I know I die a lot and have fun at this like early part, but I really do just want to have like a long-term run. But for the long-term run to be interesting, I have to do all this shit first. Cap is a diva? Confirmed. Yeah. You're gonna have to make me a happy, Al. You know what to do. You better start putting out. Bro, what? Bro, hit a shot, you... Alright, that's it. Fuck you. Might as well kill you myself. Sup, diva? Cap, don't be a fruit. You can't rush Cap when he's on his IRL love quest. Yeah, Al, what the fuck? What Heather said. He's obviously leaving streaming to go find a waifu. Oh! Someone hit a shot. Nice. Doc, did you hear this, degen? Yeah, I hope so. You need to fill him in, Al. I'm not playing on no degenerate controller or degenerate split screen. Ever. He says he just came, so no, he didn't hear it. Why don't you fill him in, Al?
I spotted him outside.
Got you, motherfucker. Hey, Gacles. I just ate that guy out. Love getting bumped by a sprinter, meaning I can't move. Best part of the game. Awkward. Tell him so Doc can hear it put of your hua mouth. Firebird. Nice, the fart gas didn't really get me somehow. You get touched in many ways. Oh yeah, people can't keep their zombie hands off this. Yep. Oh, you're going to bed, GPG or GPB? Have a good night. Flaming chicken is what my dad always called the bird on Firebirds. Haven't found a way to kill me yet. One took a long time to beat off. Hold up my blunt skill. All right, a lot of death in there. Oh, got a couple.
Yep, fucking dead.
Nice. Oh, I need that. Bad boy. Back off. Back off. Okay, not gonna take the shit backpack this time. We learned our lesson from our previous mistake. Oh, I still need a backpack. Or not a backpack, whatchamacallem, a belt. Who's got a belt for me? I bet there's a dead zombie inside. What are you supposed to hear? I don't know. Al's schizophrenic. Al, what were you talking about? To the doctor? Some sort of warning or something? Pearl necklace. Never had one of those before. Wow. That does not look good on me. Oh, those other guys already stole his loot.
Fucking dead.
Oh, this one will probably last. Wow. Maybe that's Serena's next song lyric. It's only the fucking belts. I don't know. Maybe there was one in the barn, but I didn't see one. Stupid ass, loot ass goblin bandits. That's what I'm saying. Alright, whatever. We'll get a belt eventually. The Alaskanian won't show up to the 30th Survival Sunday. I'll tell a story right. Digi? I think I got a Digi. Yeah, I got a Digi. I kind of wanted the gold watch, but I was lazy. Lazy about it. Gas can. Nice! Nice. I don't want to be stuck in this part of town. I want to go somewhere else. Somewhere cool. Right, there's got to be a belt on these idiots. Right? Belt? Oh, wait, I didn't notice I put on skinny jeans. Fuck. Oh, well, we'll deal with it for now. He wants you to please him, Doc. That's way too sus, a terrible deal. You should go after bigger fish. Ask Snow Beetle to be part of the 30th edition. I don't know. Wear belts indeed, Mako. Murder hobo is better than loot goblin, says Serena. Yeah, Al. What a bit about a vigilante vagrant. Who's that supposed to be? Serena's saying that because she's biased as a murder hobo herself. Yeah, but is she wrong? No. Busty Bard, yeah, we'll take one of those. Yeah, that's it. It is beside the point. You're gonna break Papa G's heart? Yeah, why would Dr. Nix break Papa G's heart like that? Serena says she does love a busty bard. Well, there you go. Down in a hole.
I'm reloading here. I'll be damned. I thought you had more than that.
Especially a redhead. You got a thing for redheads too, Serena? Papa G is a senior. He can't take much more betrayal. When did I betray him? Oh no, my whatever do you mean, Al? My whatever could you possibly mean, Al? What about kilted cooter, Serena? Pipe bonks are hilarious. Yeah, I love blowing stuff with the short blunt weapons. They're the best. Cap wants me to please him. In a manner of speaking, yeah. Like, if you want to make a deal, you want some cooperation, you got to buy the witness burger and Coke, right? You think I'm just going to put out for free? Hey, Papa G is only a few years older than me. Shut up with the senior crap, Al. Yeah, Al. You degenerate. Cap won't play split screen or with a controller. He's a diva. If that makes me a diva, I do not find it insulting to be called one.
12 o'clock!
And you already know that I have early onset male pattern stubbornness. I got a severe case. I will not be dissuaded from this position.
Reloading this.
Probably wants a sparkling water. Yeah, like some San Pellegrino. Can you get me a San Pellegrino on ice? Chilled, aerated, like at least 6 hours previous to the event. You probably want a stale rat bagel sandwich before you perform. I should ask Snow Beetle to join us in Survival Sunday. Yeah, ask Snow Beetle. Al doesn't want you to ask me now because he's upset that I have standards. Controllers are inferior. 1,000,000,000%. Nico says I have 800 hours and Zomboid one-handed might not be able to use controller. Can't aim a gun with controller in 42. Yeah. Controller's tough. They don't have a lot of support. I'm lost. I had to say bye to Circle of Debate, and now I got to get ready to play some SVR 2K7 a bit before bed. Huh. What standards? If you have to ask my guy, you'll never know.
They're escaping outside.
One of my standards is I'm not going to do that bullshit Serena's talking about. 0% chance of that happening. I'm a high class diva. Have some orange drink here. Ghoul stoppers. Put some ghoul stoppers on the boob tube here. Ooh, carp 3. Wait. The TV's playing. They're expecting a message from President Bill Clinton. No, I don't care. I don't give a single fuck who anyone is that uses a controller. I will bash it until the day I die. My mom could use a controller right now and I'd slap it out of her hand. Mako says, yeah, our day, I'm still a noob. I come here to learn stuff sometimes. I got week 1 not long ago. I did not. Is that really going to be his message? Mods ban him. Ah! Alright, see, the zombies have been brought to my location by assholes. Alright, this is a dead asshole. No one with a belt, ever. No belts, ever. How am I supposed to spank the zombie? Oh, I gotta pee?
Let's check inside.
Alright, no ghoul stoppers. Finish this. I'm too heavy. But for PZ, not so much. And it's not so much for anything. Only thing controller is good for is games for console. Specifically. That's from the most famous speech. Imagine that being your most famous speech. Abraham Lincoln had 4-7 years ago. Bill Clinton had that. And Hillary Clinton for a wife. Awkward. Did no belts spawn at all? I mean, there could have been one that I haven't noticed, but I ain't seen one. Brittany? Oh, what about Brittany? Oh, there's a belt. Speaking of belts, and a duty belt. Let's wear that one. Okay, now I can finally use a back gun. Let's go with this one for now. Oh, attach back. And that guy's having a hard time. That's too bad. Okay. That's really too bad for that guy. Oh well. What a joke. Escaped cons. Every game has that one thing you can never find. Yeah, but in build 42, it's like 50 things oftentimes. What a joke. Remember how bad it was with Mason trowels in early build 42? Alexa, play Hellwalker by Mick Gordon. Sounds like Duke Nukem, that guy. I think it's supposed to be a Duke Nukem reference. Oh, we got the red LJs there. You know, I'd be needing those. Joe Biden did not have intercourse with that woman. Probably didn't have intercourse with a lot of women. But he did be sniffing the youth hair. Yes, dude. I'm fucking dripped again. Oh, large knife. Everything's coming up aces. All right, let me go drop off some loot. Yeah, he was big on sniffing hair. Like, real fucking big. Engorged, you might say.
They went inside! Over there!
Clear! Let's check inside.
Hair sniffer or cat grabber? Cat grabber. Let's be honest. People are always like, you know, how can you like Trump or this or that? It's like, imagine you had to follow one Joel Biden or Trump into like a fight. I wouldn't want to follow Joel Biden into a fight with a wet paper bag. But Trump, maybe he could get out of that. Even though he's also like old as dirt. Depends whose hair and which cat. It's not a literal cat we're talking about, Serena. Come on now. The draft. Oh yeah, he did dodge a draft, didn't he? Did Biden serve in the Great War? You're only cool if you poo your pants. Still depends which cat. Does it? Which one's President Bonespur? You don't want a mangy cat? I suppose that's... Oh, fuck. I suppose that's true. Wow, they just leveled that fucking house. So it'd be nice someday to get these tiles get also destroyed. We need that. We don't have the technology yet, but we need that. I guess the real strategy for this thing is basically to make it to this house. Has he done it 4 times recently? I mean, between him and Joel Biden, yeah. And between him and Kamala Harris, also, yeah. These are either or propositions.
I thought you had more than that.
Oh. I just got shot in the head. Kamala Harris just cursed me. Damn you, Kamala! I do like the booms in week 1. They always impress. What you want is a cat that is properly... What the fuck? Serena, you real nasty. Serena says is what you want is a cat that's licked clean on the regular. Like by yourself or like some kind of fluffer? Oh, they got me on the fart gas tip. Alright, we'll run through the fart gas because we are now immune to it. You gotta keep a clean kitty. I mean, someone else has to keep it clean. I don't have a kitty. Nobody wants a dirty girl except for you. First of all, that fat blowhard won't be near any action. Yeah, of course he won't. Some kind of fluffer. You can do it, OG Sand. This is like now probably the meta for this start playthrough. Is you fight your way south until you get to this house. Oh, he said the thing. Let's go check in here. Clean cat is better than a dirty one. Whoa, what the fuck, bro? It's not a fucking civilian cum stain just... Bruh.
You mother!
Let's go check in here. All right, we gotta see if this place has a basement again, but I think they like always do, right? Some toilet paper. Oh shit, we might need to take a dump. Probably should eat since we're bleeding from the fucking face hole. Yeah. Yeah, let's let Unk eat. It's gonna be all the goods in there? Sure hope so. Fresh cooked salmon, just waiting. All right. It'll be the porn set basement. I'm almost okay with that. Not what I'm hoping for, but I'm almost okay with that. Uh-oh. Close. This is Heather's basement, pretty much. No mannequins, though. Porn set is tier, D tier.
Reporting from the ongoing drill zone. Now here we are in West Point. As you can see, people are minding their own business, albeit lack of cars passing and constant patrol by the military personnel. I have tried asking one of those soldiers, but no response. No response at all. Back to you, station.
This is your jam. Turn it up. I'm gonna try to bring it upstairs so I can hear it. Cosplay basement could be a porn set too. Yeah, probably. There was a different pen. Okay. Alright, I guess we're just living with a bullet in our face hole for now. Can you rock that? No, there used to be... What was cool with the True Music mod in Build 41 is you could carry a boombox around. That was so awesome. You could actually carry a boombox around and play cassette tapes in it while you fucked up a bunch of zombies and shit. It was the best. You would have loved it. Jambox mod. Kind of need some more guns and ammo, but all the other NPCs are like looting the other people first. If I really get a chance. I'm using up all the ammo. shit. You guys just got gunned down right in front of me. Ammo. I could use a lot more. Should hopefully have the true music mod again eventually. Yeah, I'm sure we will. Bet it's not too much longer. Still have a little over half of it to go. I gotta pee. My father had a Walkman. Whoa! Gotta watch these NPCs.
His loot is mine. Oh, that was so
They're calling in zombies, but they're also kind of slaying them out.
Sleep well, my dear.
Sleep well, my dear.
I'm out. Reload.
Fuck, I'm empty.
They're right
Come
there!
on, come on.
Cover me while I reload.
All
Whoa.
right, the show's
Uh-oh.
over.
Uh-oh. Come on, boys. Help. Help. Help, bunk.
I see them!
Betamax was better. You're not used to having anyone in chat that's older than you, John? Is someone older than you? The Dreamcast. LOL. That guy just biffed it.
I see the little weasel.
Apparently Mike's older than you? Oh. I need that guy's shotgun when I get a chance.
Shut up, goddammit!
I need ammo.
Right there! God!
Still want to mess with me now?
Piece of shit! I'm so sorry. God.
Oh, did you see?
Oh my god, we just greased that whole horde. comes another horde.
There they are. Help 'em. Break their fucking legs. Ah!
For a long time, the only chat you was in nurses, and the average ages there is mid-20s. Mike says he'll be 56 in August. Kickstand every morning, no complaints. Nurse has a younger crowd. One of the reasons Serena lurked in her stream. You like robbing the cradle, huh, Serena? You guys heard it here. Stepdad will be 69 in August. Serena likes him young. Why is this guy always running like a fucking baby back biatch? Oh, must be because I'm injured. Why am I overburdened?
In there.
Oh, you think?
We've got him. We've got company.
Serena likes to watch. Fuck. Nothing wrong with watching from the closet dressed as... Where is she? Mike is older than Chili Mike's dad. Chili? Since we're having this discussion, there's something I'd like to tell you. Sounds like the start to a great porn or terrible horror movie. You totally got this, Oji-san. Oh, now you believe in me, huh, Heather? I don't think I forgot about that Jeep. Or is that a different playthrough? I really need to acquire a water bottle off one of these Jamooks. Richard says my dad is 80. Need to stop for smokes, Mike? I think it's this one. I feel young in here now, says Chili. Chili was laboring under the impression that he was old. That's probably why I haven't died yet. I mean, I came close. Why does he always miss? What the fuck?
Need to reload.
Some more. Come on, guys.
That's another one. Got it. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yep. 8-ball corner pocket, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure Mr. Graham will be getting his bunny mitts on cap soon enough. What the fuck? Oh, you mean death. Yeah, we all got one foot in the grave, Skylord. Oddly, that makes Chili Mike the minor in chat. No, I'm only 17. I'm the minor. Morgan, mad as ever. Yeah, she's mad. We're gonna build a bridge out of her. Channel name is the baby in the chat. Yeah, channel name's only 15. Chili Mike says, I feel perved upon. You're getting perved on, Chili.
That's another one.
I'll be damned. I thought you had more than that. Oh, did you see that?
You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's so fucking triggering. So I got fucking retard next to me, and the sprinter makes no sound until it's too fucking late. No, it's not a bite, but it's... And the fucking... That guy doesn't shoot the zombies either. They make no sound or on me.
Better luck next time, pal.
It could have been a bite.
Loading.
Fuck, I'm overweight.
Got the fucker.
Not able to put this shit in my backpack. Now I'm exhausted. It's fucking very triggering.
Loading. Cover me.
Need to lose some weight.
I'll be damned. I thought you had more than that.
I wasn't even depending on them specifically. It's the game's lack of fucking functional mechanics. Oh, there's channel name. Here comes Slayer's Goons. Yeah, it's irritating that the sound didn't work. Don't crash. You fucking... Oh. I'm getting triggered. This is the longest I've gone a day without drinking booze. Because I've been streaming every day. And I haven't gotten a drink yet. John says, that's the problem. We load back in and then we'll pour ourselves something. Skylord, you represent yourself as a connoisseur. Have you ever had Lefroy? You're already 3 in? Wow. Well, I can catch up. Alright, maybe it didn't delete the zombies. Oh, it did, didn't it? Some, but not all. Oh, that's very triggering.
They could have given a straight answer, and we all can accept it just fine.
All right. I'm gonna go get my drink. I'll be right back. Couple minutes. We're back. They could have given a straight answer. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Sour monkey. What's a sour monkey exactly? I supped on dragon's milk. Is that like an old woman's breast milk? 60 plus breast milk? Aged? Cap, does your in-game data reset on a crash? I don't know. I've been okay on 42.13.0. I cut some mods and get no errors outside of week 1. Beer 9%. Oh. It's a potent beer. Beer with breast milk or no breast milk? All right. Fuck. Oh. All right. Here we go. No breast milk. Do you know of any dragons with breasts? Yeah. Beer first, then breast milk. It's fucking chair force.
I am gonna kill each and every last one of you motherfuckers!
With the wrong lady, pal.
Yeah, that's like actually an alcoholic beer. Mickey's Big Mouse. Wow, that's a throwback.
Come on, get it! Reloading. They're dead. What a joke.
Yeah, I'm completely sober too. That was part of the problem. Kinda don't like this shotgun, to be honest. Kinda was rocking the rifle better. Although it's not gonna last long. Forgot I was wearing a pearl necklace. Nice, we'll stay inside while they strafe outdoors. A fried bologna is the move. You didn't eat aged chili. Botulism is high in protein. Yeah, they put that shit in their face. Serena, you should have put that in your face. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that shotgun. That one, I don't really fuck with. That guy's herding up zombies, guaranteed. Some brands of chili are just nasty. That's absolutely true. God's honest truth right there. Move product, huh? All right, where are we going, boys? Where are we landing at?
There they
Surprise,
are.
motherfucker!
Got another one. There they are.
Nice, we gunned him down.
Reload this.
Cheap canned chili is like the scrapings from a baby's diaper.
Got the bastard.
Kinky. Come on, boys.
Got the fucker. Reloading.
Chili says, I've never bought chili.
Damn. Gotta load up.
I was born like this. Oh, I got a poo.
Yep, they're dead.
Shit, do we have time for a combat poo? Maybe. Gotta be away from those guys for the strafe. Don't strafe me. You make some good chili, your wife does it better. Your mom's is the best. The guy just took my ammo. Fucking cum stain. Ah, fucking knew it. Couldn't get away in time. Chili Mike self-cannibalizes. Yeah, we got another word for that. Cap out there like a new Canadian just shitting wherever. Is that new Canadian behavior? Cap ripping ass on stream. Yeah, that wasn't a sound effect from the mod. I'm gonna give myself brown eye. Or no, it's pink eye. Did Raven go level 6 goth? I don't know, Raven, did you? Got too much stuff on me, huh? You always assumed Chili Mike was the cooler Frosty the Snowman. It's made of chili. Cap owns your ass and your wife owns everything else. Sounds about right. You know what? We should check upstairs for like pliers or something that can remove a bullet. Tweezers. A bathroom. Tweezers. Oh my fucking god. Literal god. If there was something to sew this bad boy up with, it wouldn't go amiss. He's like a villain from Scott Pilgrim versus the World level goth now. Mako says, I can fix her. Everyone asks if it was chili like cold or chili the pepper, and I'd just say yes. Level 10 goth hates everything and sounds like John's last girlfriend. And Serena's and Mako's current. And like his next girlfriend. How are you guys getting all these girlfriends? If you don't hate everything enough to push the history eraser button, then you're not truly level 10 goth. Hmm. I'm still just bleeding out. Need easier methods of pulling bullets out of ourselves. Someone has to have a pair of pliers or something out here. Basically a villain from most of the FF games, Sephiroth is truly peak goth. Funny thing, I was never really goth. I just like Johnny Cash. He was as goth can. Serna says I'm an OG goth. I don't think I ever saw Johnny Cash wearing fishnets. It's true, I haven't seen Johnny Cash in fishnets. Black eyeliner. Painted nail. Bandy. Bro, this is painful. You can get strafed by the Air Force. Can't remove the bullet. There's very little counterplay to this whole situation. None of these cockjamooks have any... Slayer, you need to put meds back on the bandits and NPCs. They got all these tools and whatnot, but I need them to have... something I can remove a bullet with. Or stitch my wound up, rather. You did cover 9-inch nails? True. Can't lurch to bizarre love triangle, you're only level 2 goth. Yeah, I think I'm like level 0 goth. Maybe -1 level. Like one of these fucking cum stains ought to have like a pair of pliers or something at least. Hey, come on now, chest rig. Gonna keep bleeding out. No way you guys are fucking strafing again. Cap is sparkly vampire goth. Actual clothing rule for old school goth is leather and silk. Cotton and wool are acceptable for the poor goth or the goth in extreme cold. I like wearing wool. Wool negates body odor. Does that make me goth? Natural materials, no synthetics. Raven says I've never called myself goth. Oh, you guys were wrong. I prefer real eyebrows and little makeup. I'm pre-goth. Hey, Wesley. What's going on? Yo, I'm level 9, maybe saved. I once was lost, but now I'm saved. I'm saved. A black wool coat is very goth. Okay. Serena says, I never thought Raven was goth. Real eyebrows are better. Amen. Real everything is better, even if you have small boobs. Thank you for the gifted membership. Whoever gifted it, says Mitchell or Wesley. Call your last name like Navy. I think that was Mesteru. Mesteru was hyper handsome and handsome and generous lately. But so is Hail Raven. One of those two. And Raven's here right now. I don't think Mesteru is. Serena says, these days, I'm much more punk than goth. Hey, Rena. Oh, there you are, Mesteru. Someone was saying thank you for the gifted membership. Techno's been listening to Blitz in the business all day. Punk is in the ether. Goth was a subtype of punk. Counterculture is counterculture. Raven says it'd be disrespectful to true goths if I called myself a goth. What about Visigoths? Which one are Visigoths? Hey, Mesteru. Mr. Handsome and Generoso. Punk came first? How selfish. Cap always comes last. If at all. Only when they beg. Yo, that sewing kit there might have just saved our lives. Visigoths were a warrior culture that fought Rome. But they were Goths, right? They wear black eyeliner and those like sleeves where you could put your thumb through them. You know what I'm talking about? The sleeves where you could put your thumb through them, those are very goth. And like some black lacy number. In a similar way, is lingerie goth? Lingerie is goth, right? I think it is. Must be. Depends on the lingerie, I suppose. Yeah, I think they're goth. You heard it here, folks. Lingerie is goth. You wear lingerie, you are goth. Think lingerie was pre-goth? I don't care what it is. Alright, I gotta go inside. I do not want to get fucking blown by these G-men. Serena says she had lingerie that would be considered goth. Alright, maybe the strafing runs are over. I think we are putting a lot of things in the goth box, LMAO. That's the idea, putting things in the box, Raven. Am I right? Cat suits and zentais, maybe not anything. People often confuse goth and emo. I don't think they're done with the strafe runs. Fuck. I ruined my little fucking hideout. What time is it? 1:30 in the morning? I've just got the one thing, says John, to put in the box. I think goth and emo people are confused. Mako says, good one, Papa. Papa! You both wear black and have Jack Skeleton as a mascot. Punk is angry, goth is sad, emo is whiny. I don't know, emo is sad doesn't sound right. Or goth is sad doesn't sound right. Hope these fucking guys will stop strafing. We've gotten way off topic. Yeah, what were we talking about? The only thing that matters is box. Goth is fatalistic. So who is the best lay? Probably not Goss. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let me in, Jimmy. I mean, the goth chick is most likely to be the what do they call him? Well, it's just a starfish. It just lays there. Goth, punk, pastel, emo. Oh, when do we get into pastel? We accepted the world would burn eventually, and all we could do is sit back and watch and help. Do goth shop at Hot Topics, not the real ones? I think that's just a nihilist. Yeah. Goths are nihilistic, but not all nihilists are goth. No, that is Vamps. Found bicycle. Probably pretty goth to be a bicycle. I mean, that's got to be goth, right? Village bicycle. You'd be ridiculed to no end. Yeah, like, how do goths even get clothes? I think if you shopped anywhere as a goth, you'd get ridiculed by other goths. More lukewarm than hot, yeah.
Cover me while I reload!
Loading. Cover me.
And it's fucking dangerous out here. Raven says I've never been to Hot Topic, so Raven is goth. We like to say it's entropy, fucking entropy, like in Cyberpunk. If you're wearing all black, have long hair, and listen to anything other than pop or country, I'll hang. Mostly at thrift stores, you'd put it together yourself rather than just buy an outfit. All right, Mako, have a good night. Ta-ta for now. Fart gas. All right, I can use fart gas. Fart gas is my friend now. Not these guys. These guys got fucking owned by the fart gas. Okay, there's some sort of sniper out in the fuckhole.
They're escaping outside!
I can't see him because it's too dark. He's not going to shoot the other NPCs, and they're not going to shoot each other. It's getting more and more difficult.
Outside! I spotted them outside!
Can I purge this? No, I can't. I don't have booze.
Outside! I spotted them outside!
First aid level 1. Okay.
They're escaping outside!
GG's, Mako. Catch you later. Or you don't have to take your mask off, just shove it through your throat hole. If you do touch my president, Alaskanian, then give me all of Mexico, you degenerate. What the fuck?
Oh god, no!
Al, what have you done to earn all of Mexico? You're not even a budget warlord. You can now correctly apply a band-aid. Level 1 first aid. Traded some Doc Martens for a leather jacket, stole the paint pin, spikes, and studs from Hobby Lobby while drunk. Felt like the punk thing to do. That's goth. Heather donates $2 and says, "Don't forget about the Jeep. Don't forget about the little Jeeps when you're rich and famous." All right, Heather. I'm gonna put that inside my manties. Wonder if anyone has ever reached level 10 first aid. In fact, I have reached level 10 first aid in build 41. Or my sunglasses at night. I've done it without broken glass. The way I did it though was when I had the vaccine mod and I used to harvest blood from zombies to be able to make vaccines, and you had to do that a lot. But I got level 10 first aid off of it. So there's that. Dude, I'm so scared to like go outside. I'm getting hit by like every strafe. But we're actually our health is actually kind of nice now. I think we're back in it. The one cure mod was pretty cool, honestly. ZRE revaccine by Carehus. It was definitely not fucking free. You had to earn it. And it was like a long-term goal. I actually survived over a year without being able to make the level 4 full vaccine. I got to level 3. The best vaccines I found were in the secret government labs from the secret Z mod. There I found a couple full cures. That's better when it takes work to make the full vaccine. Yeah, it required a lot of fucking work. But it required so much work that I happened to organically level to level 10 first aid, basically. The only cure. Heather, I always feel like a stripper when you donate like $2 at a time. It's like you just threw a couple ones on my desk. That's the mod you added and started crashing more often, the only cure. I don't think I have the only cure in this. What I've been doing with the only cure is like it's not on my mod list, but when I get a chance to cut off a limb, I like turn it on for the occasion and reload. The ampules are too easy. But ampules. Alright, now that we can maybe see where we're getting shot from, I can go back outside. Although it's still a little dark, honestly. I'm not handsome or generous enough to treat you like a real woman, Cap. I know. But you know, occasionally I like to feel like a hooker, why not? Is it bright enough or what? All right, we're about 40 minutes out from the end of the Chair Force campaign. They're gonna fall out of the sky. Heather's calling herself homely and stingy. Oh fuck. It would not surprise me at all to hear Heather call herself those things. You're a classy guy, take that $2 and buy yourself something nice. Yeah, I'm like 1/3 of the way to a California burrito with that. Which in and of itself is a full meal, so I thank you, Heather. You could probably buy a pair of thrift store manties with that as well. I like to think you would approve of thrift store manties, whether they're goth or not. Is it goth to just buy any kind of clothes at the thrift store, or do they have to be black? Whoa, Heather's cool. Hold on now. One day I will go to San Diego and get a California burrito. Yeah. I actually just looked up the place I went to all the time when I lived there back in the day. Unless I'm misremembering, it was called Adalberto's in Chula Vista,
to serve you the latest developing situation.
Or maybe National City.
Of Knox County
I think it was
currently
technically
tense
called
over the
Chula
concerning
Vista.
cases of sick individuals, some of which were found deceased in the middle of the street.
How come this doesn't
Police
have a
and
wear
medical
option?
services have yet to release statements over the gravity of this situation.
How'd you guys die? A lot of dead bodies in here. Right, so the chair force should have crashed. Ooh, Eiffel Tower. Yep, there's one. Black or dark gray. This house needs more rugs. Okay. So we got the A10 in the front lawn. We got a little helo down over here. Okay. Nice, nice. It's a good sign. Couple more hours, the government will drop the nukes. Even better sign. Hopefully they hit Rosewood, if you know what I mean. No one will shed a tear about Rosewood getting blown away. Probably be a lot of, oh, thank God they got Rosewood comments. And you guys are right. If you do touch my prez, then give me all of Mexico, you degenerate. Man, why are you greeting over that shithole? Okay, Al? Also, you have to earn it. You don't just get all of Mexico for free. Rosebud. Really touched the room together, or tied the room together. Wow. Why'd I say touched? Freudian slip. It's mine, you degenerate. Okay. Make California burritos Mexican. How about that? They are Mexican, dude. Already. And I doubt you have the chops to make them better. No offense. Just next time you're north of the border, drive up to Chula Vista. Get a California burrito from Adalberto's. And enjoy. Damn, that zoom out looked like a drunk Lego party. Yeah, I don't like being zoomed out like that. A bit much. You bet Al gives a good burrito? I don't know. Kind of skeptical on that front. Sorry, Al. Al doesn't seem very knowledgeable on the burrito front. Not gonna lie. Pretty misinformed. Sorry, Al. Taco parada? What's that? What you mean? Now we just need to find the if we can get the old fucking Hammer Brother to show up now, we'll basically be where we were in that previous playthrough, setup wise. Baggy crack cocaine. Hell yeah. What a come up. Fuck yeah. Baggy crack cocaine. Okay, let's go inside real quick. Do you take your McDonald's home and put it in a burrito? That's something Al would do. John says, I've got Mexican friends and I love Mexican food, but I wouldn't want all of Mexico. Too many probs with infrastructure. No, Richard Day. Hey, Ab Garnett. How are you doing? Al says, I crossed to enjoy American food and McDonald's is as American as it gets. Man, I would find it insulting that people think McDonald's is as American as it gets. Al, are you trying to insult me? Actually, you probably are, let's be honest. I'll need those casings. Casings can go in the trash. Apple pie and diabetes is as American as it gets. McDonald's used to be very American, now it's just another corp, which is ironically very American nowadays. Okay, they're gonna drop the big boy. Alright, this is gonna be my bedroom again. Baggie of crack cocaine, a little set of molly. Probably, I feel I can find a crank pipe. We'll just use the molly, probably. Alright, let's see if we can go outside and get a view of the show. Hey, David. Looking good? To be fair, Mexican Coca-Cola is better, but the only thing that makes it Mexican is that they're still using... what do you call it? Pure cane sugar? Al, have you ever seen the documentary Super Size Me? Yeah, that'll change your mind on America. There's also a mockumentary type movie. Or not America, but McSleazy's. A mockumentary movie where the guy makes the point that It's acceptable to have a low percentage of like cow shit inside their burgers. It's very American in a dystopian way. Yeah, exactly. Al says, I heard Super Size Me was BS. Okay, Al. Are you challenging the documentary filmmaker's integrity? How dare you? All right. Let's watch the show. McDonald's was built on stolen ideas and IP. I mean, I don't know. You make a burger. Is that a stolen idea? Like it or not, these days, America means McSleazy's, Walmart's, and Pepsi. No. I don't think it does. It means some other things I don't like, but I'm not going with that. One reason I like Boyga King better is they actually competed fairly. For a while. Sorry for being a lot late. Got distracted by playing my own run. Am I too late to the big one? Nah. Nah, you're here just in time, Rusty. Oh, shit. Fuck, I don't need to not get distracted. Look, it's a bunch of Farmer Johns. Hello? They're getting fucking mowed down, too. Blow them, boys. Blow them away. I wonder if Slayer codes it that they'll run in place so that they die. Guy that made Super Size Me passed away. Turned out he was a raging alcoholic. Oh yeah, bottles too. It's nice to drink a soda out of a bottle, honestly. I don't know why. Corn is Mexican and American use it as sugar. Dude, speaking of corn, I hate those little tiny corns that come in a can. That shit's disgusting. Is that Mexican? All his health issues during the documentary were because he was drinking heavily every day. Really? Well, maybe he was drinking heavily every day because eating McDonald's all day was disgusting. You ever think about that? Corn is destroying America now. Dude, what is this? What are you doing, channel name? Corn Belt finally revolted. Holy shit, the Square Dance Social is coming in strong. You gotta be a red-skinned potato like me if you want an iron liver. Heather, you don't have an iron liver. You're a fucking lightweight. Fucking imagine lighties pretending they were heavyweights. With sensationalism, it's clearly not truly accurate. Also, the food is different now than then anyways. Yeah, it's probably worse now. There's a bunch of Canadian tuxedos in here. One of these coveralls would look really good on a redhead. A moment of silence for the people in towns. Yeah. Let's all lower our heads and remember the people of Rosewood. Thank God they're finally, the scourge of the Rosewood people is finally over. Okay, I gotta pee a little bit. Stop talking about me like that, Cap. What, you don't like a nice coverall, Jana? Corn itself is awesome. High fructose corn syrup is destroying America and the world. I just killed your family reunion. Ouch. The coverall people, Techno. The Rosewoodians did have it coming indeed. Used to wear overalls when you were a kid. Yeah. You should keep wearing them. I have it on good authority that they look good on adult redheads. Wait, where you boys going? Must have another horde. Corn itself is over subsidized. We are overgrowing corn. But they had to be Oshkosh. Oh dude, I remember Oshkosh. Al just likes eating corn because it goes out the way it comes in and he thinks it's funny when he sees it in the porcelain. AFK don't die. You know, you haven't said that to me for a long time and I haven't died. Now you're just trying to jinx me.
You messed with the wrong lady, pal.
Everything we grow is corn and soybean now. John says, I knew you were my people, Jana. There you go, Jana. It's also bad for fields growing monocrops. Yeah, I've heard that. There's a nuclear line up here, I think. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Goodbye, Rosewood. Wait, did they just die when I zoomed in up there? It's like things dying over. Huh. I don't know. Goodbye, Rosewood. You rotate crops in Indiana. Bap said Chili Mike eats corn the long way.
Better luck next time, pal.
That reminds me of a time when I worked in J.C. Penney's as a kid. And I worked with a Samoan guy. And we were having lunch one time. And he had these chicken wings. And he goes, you white people, you eat chicken like this. And he took like this tiny bite out of it. And he goes, us Samoans, we eat it like this. He put the whole thing in his mouth. Kind of rotated it around, Roto-Rooter style. Pulled it out. It was fucking clean. Picked fucking clean. Never forget it.
That's another one.
That's another one. It's bad for the soil to grow the same thing all the time, yeah. Alfalfa for a year or winter wheat to revitalize the soil. Alfalfa is what Serena grows. Gotta buy lots of land in Mars soon, yeah. Talk to Elon Mollusk about that. Dude, I was just saying today that people don't love Elon Mollusk enough. Apparently Elon Mollusk is the one who brought Wi-Fi to planes. Do you guys know that? Like when you fly, if you're getting Wi-Fi, it's provided by Elon Mollusk's technology. People still act like they don't like him. I mean, I know why Johnny Depp doesn't like Elon Mollusk, but everyone else? What are you thinking? Mars is a town in Pennsylvania, Al. Mess with the wrong lady, pal. Thought we were gonna roll on these zombies like a hurricane, but all my homies are just getting got.
Next time, pal. So sorry. Not. That's another one.
Made fun of you for not eating like a savage. Talking about chicken makes me want to watch a Poltergeist movie. Somewhere out there, a redheaded Samoan goth exists in black overalls. Is that what you're saying with that chicken analogy? Yes. Yes, I am. Rena says, I don't like him, but I also don't fly. He's on the list. As far as I know, he's not really on the list. The stuff about the list is like not as far as what I saw, Epstein talked to him and Elon Mollusk blew him off. So if anything, the list makes him look better. Unless there's something else you got some other information you're privy to.
See them. How you die. Loser. Loser. Oh, I'm so sorry. No. What?
Come on, boys.
Next time, pal. And that. That's another one. How you die.
This is how you beat the zombie apocalypse, by the way. You go back to like Civil War, Revolutionary War era tactics where you stand in line and like take turns shooting. You're waiting for 3 million more pages? Yeah. Bill Gates stuff sounded really fucking bad. Elon Mollusk Blue Epstein. Got it. I love getting my news from the internet. Yeah. Still waiting on Elon Mollusk's Fragrance for Men. Another $1 trillion right there. Dude, Johnny Depp's girlfriend blew Elon Mollusk. That shit's so funny. Johnny Depp's response to it.
Gotta load up. And that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Not. Asshole.
Still say everything he's trying to do is because he's trying to get back to Mars.
So sorry.
I mean, when I was dropping my stepdad off at the airport today, and he was talking about how Elon Mollusk is why there's Wi-Fi on planes, I was like, why do people not like him? How does anyone not like him? Everyone should be dropping down to their knees to fillet him on the spot. Like wherever you see him and wherever he goes, you should get complimentary head on the fucking spot. Because everyone loves the fucking internet and they're on it 24/7. And he brought it to airplanes. I don't buy it. I don't buy it that people don't like him after that.
What a joke.
Snowing? It's falling rosewood out here.
Damn. Gotta load up.
Love when the peasants stand up to billionaires. They're so defenseless. What day you on? We're on like day... Technically it would be day 7, but we started on day 5. So... we survived 2 days. We survived the end of week 1. You want to give it... No, I don't want to. I'm saying he's earned it. There's a difference.
Not.
Like, this dude could probably actually solve world hunger somehow, and people would be like, I still hate that guy.
Next time, pal.
What more must he do?
I'm reloading.
I think when these NPCs are ready to die, they just start running in place like that guy.
That's another one. There, they're right there.
Hitler's led rocket scientists wrote a book in '57 talking about Mars and how the governing body would elect the Elon to rule a corporation oligarchy on Mars. What? Is that really some conspiracy shit? Or there's an acronym set called Elon to rule the corporate oligarchy on Mars? Dog's role-playing being an NPC. That not always make me laugh. I don't know what you're saying, Jenna. Stand in a field, shoot infinite bullets. Dog is not defending anything useful. Actually, that's where you're wrong. Clearing out these zombies will be hyper useful. Also, the zombies are guarding the gas station over here. So Wrong again, channel name. Why don't you go eat some beans and think about your mistake? Now that my other civilian homies are gone, need a little backup. Interesting. That's a really funny coincidence, Techno. I like shit like that.
You ain't so tough now, asshole. Oh, did you see that?
You were gonna pay for this bullshit!
Still want to mess with me now? This thing's sucks to suck, huh, buddy? Still want to mess with me now?
You are fucked!
Still want to mess with me now?
Still
Hey,
want to mess with me
cocksucker.
now? Don't mess with me.
859. What's crappening? How you doing?
Ass while I reload.
Both Elon Musk's father and Trump's uncle were deep into the UFO files, apparently.
Sucks to suck, huh, buddy?
Week 1. Yes. The nuke just fell a short time ago. And we're just popping off some rounds.
Sucks to suck, huh, buddy? Still want to mess with me now?
I don't know. They said there was no Epstein files, and then there was Epstein files. What would you do if your future father-in-law says to you, "Your Alaskanian face, you're too sus for my daughter"? Actually, I'm glad you asked that, Al. I would tell him I'm not asking your permission. I'm telling you what's going to happen. And I'd appreciate your blessing, but I don't fucking need it. And then I'd do the slippery salmon between his legs. Trump's great-grandfather was also a big politician. Huh, I didn't know that. Hey, Tanky. Yeah, and we kind of just beat the first week. You know, got to the part where the nukes are. Honestly, it does continue to get harder, but that first couple days is like really extremely difficult to get through. There are only communists. Warsong Gulch. Yeah, I'm good. A little bit tired. Not drunk enough for this. Al, this is Cap. He'd turn around and twerk. No, I can't dance. You guys forgot the part where I'm stiff of hip. Or maybe you weren't here for that, John, but I'm stiff of hip. My hip is as old as you, okay? Till Elon Musk gives me a hip transplant, there will be no dancing. I will not allow it. Will not condone or endorse it. I wanted to see where the other airplanes went down. Mother. Oh, there's one. Okay. Okay. All right, it's good that we have army pukes patrolling the area. We've killed the main zombie threat. Oh, what the fuck? It's not good that we have army pukes patrolling the area when they're doing that. We are now under duress. Most people complain that Elon Musk have a... Oh, yeah. Most people who complain usually haven't accomplished much. But seriously, the Wi-Fi on airplanes thing is crazy. Like, I always found it weird too how like left-leaning people didn't like him, but when he's like big in renewable energy cars or whatever, it's like that you should, even if you don't love stuff about him, you should still be like big into that. What's that about? All right, we gotta find the sledgehammer bro when we get a chance because we need his shit. Maybe part of it is luck. I've got a hip that gives me problems from time to time. Hit a tree on a dirt bike when I was 18. I just got white hips. He's a bit weird and corny, but he's done way more than they have. I'm not trying to say he's a good guy or anything. I have no idea. I don't necessarily think that he is. I just don't get the like hate about him when he like does certain things that people fucking love, like the Wi-Fi thing. Like with how much you're on Wi-Fi 99% of your life, and when it goes down, you can't fucking live without it. You should drop down on your knees and blow him wherever you see him. Is that supposed to be rage bait? Guy's a fraud. All Elon Mollusk's cars are greenwashing bullshit. His dad owned an emerald diamond slave mine under apartheid South Africa. Dude plans his day in 5-minute increments. Super Asperger's power. Think he's a dork, but I don't care either way. Everything has to be emotional. Yeah, I don't know. Elon Mollusk is bad, so anything good he does is bad. Right. Gotta find this ass banger who shot me, because he's probably stalking me now. Yeah, he could save 1,000 kids from a burning building. Also, grandma, like a litter of kittens. Stop the nuclear holocaust, and people would say what Serena just said. They're like, I don't dislike him, I just don't worship him. And it's like, bruh. I don't worship him either. I don't even necessarily like him all that much. I'm just saying, ugh, I don't get it. Most guys jelly, they don't have the ability to be a baby factory. Dude is outpacing the human race. Extremism in anything is always unhealthy. Don't follow. Blaze it up on your own trail. John's saying to blaze it up. 420 no scope. Alright, where is this cock bastard? Gotta find this cock bastard. You're talking about me, you're talking about Elon bros, yeah. Being a bro and stuff is weird, in my opinion. Like, about anything, but... Alright, oh, there he is. I gotta get this cock. Wait, oh no, that's a different cock, bro. Oh, fuck. We already got the hazmat guys. That was a CDC hazmat puke looking to gun me down. See Elon? A short info about Elon Mollusk, for those who don't know him. He has a childish mindset. Was on Epstein Island. See, that's not what I've heard from the files. I heard Epstein tried emailing him and got basically shut down. He didn't accomplish shit, as a matter of fact. He made things worse. Uh-huh. On this one account on the Instagram by this girl who uses very strong passive aggression to basically say anything other than left-leaning ideology is sexist and what are you guys going on about? He got rich in the first place as part of the PayPal mafia. Yeah. Now, if you want to say he did something shady as in his PayPal days, like I'll entertain that. Bro, it looks like the sledge bro is not pulling up on me like he did last time. It's really convenient because he came right to me last time. We love generalizing liberals. That response to your father-in-law sounded like you have done that before, you degenerate. Done something before, Al, let's put it that way. And your hip went bad in the Navy showers, huh? Not in the Navy showers, but in the Navy somewhere. It was sad when he brought up the fact that white farmers are being unalived in South Africa and everyone denied it. Yeah. That's just going to lead to whataboutism, though. It's not a fun argument. All right, let's take this guy's vest real quick. Take his other shit. Take the hazmat suit for when we want to go into town. Okay. Maybe some extra BP. I'll take a water bottle. Yeah, why not? Maybe a couple smokes. Yeah, extra pair of LJs. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. I don't know how I'm going to find the sledge bro. Maybe the sledge bro was by that group of zombies when we were over by the gas station. That could have been it. It's going to be kind of dangerous to sleep here. I don't need things to go bump in the night while I'm here. Thought I had a pillow somewhere. Is there a pillow? Yeah. Over here. Elon mollusk can eat shit. Denial is not just a river in Africa. You did it somewhere else besides the Navy showers, you degenerate. That's on our country's time, on the civilians' time. I'm not really that open about politics, and I don't think I really said anything political, to be honest. The Alaskanian loves Joe Biden. You should be more political in your streams. No, I'm not really interested in being political. I just find it amusing when people will like use a product, say daily. Their lives basically fucking hinge on it, and if they don't have it, they probably like be upset, and then they don't like have gratitude for who provided it. I find that odd, but I guess that's not really that unusual. And then the way I talk about it is in a sarcastic, flippant way. It's not really political. Hey, Shinobs. Here are the reasons to talk about politics in your streams. Clip farming, rage baiting, engagement farming. Yeah, but you can do all that without politics. It's a little LCD. What is required to attempt my own Caps Week 1 challenge? Fancy, you should ask Big Glock. ACN, stop ruining my chub. Okay, the main things about it are this. When you're doing week 1, you set pop multiplayer and pop peak to 4.0, so it's 16x. Technically, you can change this, but it gets reset by the mod itself to 0.1. That's so that it's like less zombies are spawning and getting deleted. Like this, no matter what you put it to, this goes back to 0.1. It helps with the despawning of Zeds and ramps up really fast. But basically, make it 16x Big Glock. Also, I make the day length 60 minutes, which just generally makes the game harder. So 60-minute days, 16 by 16. This other 16 part is 16% sprinters. And those are the main tenets of it, Big Glock. And I would consider someone to have beaten the challenge if they survived a year under it. Haven't you gooned on this house before? Yes, I have multiple times. Asmon Gold is the highest view politics streamer on Twitch. Long live the king of the roaches. He loves it long. As far as like mods and other settings go, I don't really care too much about them. Math warning, heretic. What you mean by that? No problem, Big Glock. If you do decide to go for it, good luck. Here's some cheats he has installed. What you mean cheats? Whoa, what the fuck? Someone's making noise downstairs. Fuck. NPCs dragging zombies into my house again. Yeah, 5 cars, so there he is. Oh, hi, Mark. Fucking clown car. Oh, hi, Mark. Okay, I have 5 cars, so most cars on the map are better and won't be destroyed by the nuke. Well, actually, it's more like they're way more satisfying to use, but yes. The tree moved. The nuke only targets the default towns, so the modded towns aren't affected. Yeah, that's true. Kind of doesn't matter. Oh, the other thing, Big Glock, you could not do it this way, but it would actually make it easier in a significant way that matters, is I do the convict start. If you did like the regular start, it's easier to ease into the 16 by 16 challenge, but the true spirit of it is to do the convict start also. Drugs will get you through day 1. Sort of. The drug mod has been nerfed heavily to where there's severe side effects to doing them. Aspen Gold is hilarious. He blinks and does way D stuff. Eye reaction. Way D. Okay. Yeah, I know I've got company. See that. Oh, hi, Mark. Is that a Tommy Wiseau reference? Yeah, it is. Although sometimes there are people in chat named Mark. Yeah, you want to do the convict part? Yeah. Like if you do 16 by 16 and it's regular week 1, like that's an easier start, obviously, than convict. Convict's quite insane start with this setup. Also, a really insane setup start for 16 by 16 is like if you played vanilla without week 1, that might even be harder. You don't have any easy way to like get guns or kill like zombies.
You are fucked.
I'm just gonna say it's curtains for Unk now, so when it actually is, I've already said it. No, it has like a seriously like 15-second layover. Like you need to call it when things look like they're curtains, and if I survive longer than like 15 seconds, then you just look stupid. Than usual. Come on. You know, they came out with some mod that will highlight stuff on sides of buildings like this when you can't get the view angle, but you're looking here. But I don't like my enemies being highlighted.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, the highlight takes me out.
I'll be damned. I thought you had more than that.
That other army puke's trying to shoot me right there. That's the one that was hostile. I gotta fuck that guy. Up. Where'd he go? Where the fuck did that piece of shit go? I don't know if he hit me. Oh man, he tried to outposition me. Fucking dick boy. I don't think he hit me. I'm not losing health. Used to be able to look, but they changed it for some reason. Isometric angles have been having like even more trouble lately. I don't know what it's about. Reminds me of the depth perception on COD zombies. Depth perception. Ran out of ammo on that. Wow.
Surprise, motherfucker!
My realism. My realism. Alright, let's go get the sledgehammer off this dick boy over here. Sledgehammer. Boom. Actually kind of wanted it on my right arm. Watch Rick and Morty. They make lots of red H and jokes in that. Morty has a redhead thing like you. Does he really? Yeah, I guess that one chick's a redhead, huh? But yeah, I've only seen some amount of Rick and Morty. I haven't seen it in a long while at this point. But yes, kind of liked Rick and Morty. Morty, we're gonna do space. I can't think of a Rick speech right now, but yeah, I liked Rick and Morty. Setting us up to die the exact same way we died last time. Just the way I like it. Man of repetitive sorrow. Refused to bust out the stairs like a true man. Real men don't break out their stairs so zombies can't run up them. Okay, I need like a log. Find your lack of faith disturbing. Where's the log at? Who's got a log for Unk? Channel name, you got a log for me? Come on now. There we go. Alright, never mind channel name. I don't need your log. I got my own. In this day's episode of Deja Vu. Yes, we have been here before. Oh my god, the fucking radio broadcast. I actually wrote a Rick and Morty fan fiction episode one time. I wanted to write an episode about them capturing and imprisoning God and having a character like Abradolf Linkler, but it was a combination between Arnold Schwarzenegger's The Terminator and Schindler from Schindler's List. And in the episode, they needed to get the cure for cancer from like another planet. Morty asks Rick for the cure for cancer so that he can heal his dad, but Rick doesn't really want to because his dad's like that character. And then they go to another planet where cancer's already been cured to take the cure, but it's like a Nazi utopia there, and that's where the I don't even want to say it on stream because it'll sound weird, but where the Schindler Terminator combo character is, and obviously he's been sent through time to kill Rick so that this won't happen. It's a pretty good episode idea in my opinion. Techno says silver back in the 80s, Comex delivery demand for March. What the hell are we talking about here? I don't know what the hell you just said, Techno, but I'm gonna be right back for a minute. Use the little gentleman's room. You know what I might do this time while I'm here, though? I might build a roof moat. That way, when the sprinters come up, I can trick them into falling down. How did a degenerate like yourself handle rejection in the Navy showers? What, I'm not too good, or I'm too good to get some, or I'm not good enough to get some in the Navy showers now, Al? Which is it? I'm either getting banged out by 100 dudes in the Navy shower, or I'm too ugly and stupid to get banged out by 100 dudes in the Navy shower. Can't be both. They did a Terminator episode, but it was with snakes instead of humans. Gotcha. Well, I think my idea would still play. Easily put, delivery demand for physical silver. The March shipment exceeds their supply. Gotcha. Speaking of degenerates, Nick is playing as Degen X. Degenerate, that's a wrestler. But Nyx does use the drug mod. Yeah, we learned of the drug mod from Skylord in our stream, and now we're pushing it on to other people, and we have got Dr. Nyx hooked. You got jump scared into a flashbang white map after a dark screen. Flashbang? Serena says in their Nomad run, she's never slept in game. Al Phil says, no, you ain't good enough. You're too ugly and stupid. They say your basement is too small. They can't put junk in the basement. Schrodinger's shower. All right. About fire. I think we're good enough to get our first sleep. Sleep on. Set an alarm. Don't want to oversleep. It's dangerous still. No, not on ground with the pillow, you ape. There you go. Oh, it's gonna get cold. Probably need to prepare for nuclear winter. Oh, that shit's already over. That ship sailed, stopping the nuke. You like Rimming World? Lots of drugs in that. Rim World. Is that one where you control the little dudes in a colony? Of course, Serena would love Rimming World. Big Lock says I'm in a dark room and you came back talking after a long silence and then opened your map, which blinded my eyes. Oh, gotcha. Serena says I can kidnap people and harvest their organs. Why wouldn't I love RimWorld? Yep, by that token, you should also love Cyberpunk 2077. Yep, the one with the little dudes and the little colony. RimWorld is a great game. I myself have never played it, but at least I know what it is. Is Dr. Nyx playing Rimming World right now? the apocalypse. So cozy. Similar to Project Zomboid in lots of ways. Yeah, but I thought we were talking about a video game, Serena. Dr. Nix is playing SmackDown versus Raw. What the hell, man? SmackDown versus Raw.
We bring our report for today's morning. Citizens were horrified over the eerie broadcast sent out by the PD last night. Many were already barricading their homes and hoard for supplies. We now report on to the damages done by rioters last night. A family of 5 burnt in their house as arsonist strikes in Muldrow. 16 house intruders were apprehended in the gated community of Rosewood. Police clashes against looters in the commercial area of Riverside. West Point police are still tracking groups of carjackers.
Always sounded too salad tossy to me. I could see you enjoying Rimming World. Lots of ways to make your characters suffer. I don't know. I don't like the whole gooning on colony management lifestyle. You talking about the big Nick? Yeah, we're talking about him. That's what I thought the first time I heard of Rimming World 2, Techno. The cowboy doc himself. All right. Well, I think I'm getting ready to end the stream here. You guys get your last licks in now. I think I'll send you guys over to Kiwi. I actually think I do have time to stream tomorrow night, so I think I'll be back, but that'll be my last one until the weekend after next. You can do solo pawn runs in Rimming World. I don't know what that means, but feel that? Good night, Heather. Yeah, roughly the same time. Good night, Techno. Good night, Richard. Good night, John, Serena. No problem, Serena. Glad you had a good time. Find your waifu cap. Oh, don't you worry about that, Heather. She's going to be as red as the day is long, as white as a glass of whole milk, freckled, thin as a waif, into things that would make a German's toe curl. And never have ever heard of anime. Good night, Mike, Al. Actually, Al, I was saying I have time to stream tomorrow, I think, so I will be on. Then after that, it'll be the weekend after next, most likely. Depends how long it takes me to capture your Mexican president. Yes. Many times ass stream. You shut your dirty whore mouth. Good luck with your runs, Big Glock, if you get into the whole 16 by 16. Good night, Techno and David. Sleep well, sweet princes. Good night, Tanky. Good night, Vex, if you're still around. Time to go watch the doc then? Yeah. Deuces. All right, send you guys over to Kiwi. I'm out. Peace. Not reading song lyrics.